EA Sports as we come to you from Minneapolis, Minnesota for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, and, you know, those quick feet. So even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Peterson's met at the 23.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Peterson's going to receive the toss.
Blindly spins away from the hit
And gains maybe 4. This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick for the Atlanta Falcons. They need help everywhere in the defensive side. And last year, Trufant, he showed he is a true cover corner. He can take your best wide receiver and cover him all over the field.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Peterson, right side. Gains 12.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Comes away with it. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson for about 4.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 6. He'll throw it over the middle.
Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Coleman's handed the football. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. taking a look at this offense. At 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
Smith in on the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run.
Ryan's got it in the gun. And intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Vikings were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, but then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little.
Short run, and it's a touchdown. Well, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
Outside now. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Hester will run this one out.
Hester's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 23.
The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Ryan over to Jones.
The ball is spotted at the 49.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel.
Second down, 2 to go.
Intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Second and long.
Bridgewater's going to take off with it. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Steps out of bounds.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Falcons still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
It's now second down.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Third down on the way. Ryan takes it from the gun. And Monolith nearly picked off that throw.
Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
The Falcons have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The reception by Julio Jones. Jones tackled right at the 42. The Falcons go for it on fourth and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. Fourth and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that fourth down and 10.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Coleman's tackled down at the 38.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 6. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First down following the long play. Strong eye handoff here.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Ryan will power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Falcons for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Falcons will come out in the dime. The Vikings snap it at the 31. Going deep. He brings it in. And Wallace marked down at the 19. In the red zone.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and kick.
That's a gain of 10.
Let's go. Right 90. Right 90.
Peterson. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Third and 3. Kyle Rudolph, Minnesota, in for the score.
Tight ends become a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy, just getting in position to make the catch.
Toss to the side. And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Falcons in kick return formation.
Hester's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Peterson will get it on the toss.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Did not get both feet down.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, B.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The Falcons are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-7. First down at the 32.
Looking at every option. Joseph takes down the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Falcons from the 27.
Takes the hit, throws.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up third and long situations.
Falcons from the 27. And now Ryan's going to take off. The Falcons not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. The Falcons need to get to the 42 for the first down. Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Over to Hester, who has it. Hester's marked down after a gain of 4.
We're all geniuses after the fact. The fact that you just failed on a fourth down try, you go, oh, man, I wish we'd have punted it. No, you got to make those decisions. You got to live with it. And now you hope the defense can come out there and stop the other team's offense.
Gets about 4 yards that time.
If you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Rudolph's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Vikings decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First and goal from the 3. Muscles through the defender.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Let's go. Number 58.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Falcons' offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on fourth down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Okay, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
He's hit as he throws it. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. The second half is officially underway. Pastor, the return man here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd and 7 on the way. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. And Newman can't pick it off.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Airing it out. Another takeaway.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Vikings take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Tosses the football. Peterson's brought down after picking up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Toss play. Trufont's the one who brings him to the ground. They're going to the hurry. 3rd and 9. Complete. The defense does his job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. The Vikings don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Vikings will set up. The 20 is the first down line. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Falcons get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on 4th down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
Coleman's going to take the handoff now. Newman's there to make the tackle. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Coleman's got it on the toss. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. How important was that score, Phil? Facing a big deficit and suddenly scoring a touchdown, and things look a whole lot different.
Well, it was great. It was great. What a job to find a way to score that touchdown. And now the coach has got to look at the scoreboard and start thinking of a different strategy since this game has gotten close.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Vikings back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it. Instead of punting the football away, we both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
And they are in on Peterson. They get set quickly, ready for another snap. The Vikings take it from the 38. Third down now. The Vikings come out with a split backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
He's picked off again. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Falcons now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. That's a gain of 6.
The Falcons look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. First down and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. That leads us to second down.
Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Freeman's taking the handoff. Gains 18.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. They motion the receiver around to the other side. First and goal. Freeman's got the carry once more. Only 8 yards to go. Second and goal from the 8. He's got the catch. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The extra point will put them up by 1. And the extra point is good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Set up screen to Peterson. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Peterson's met at the 44.
The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Vikings have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The Falcons come out in a dime package. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Peterson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. And now here's the toss. And Claiborne's able to read that play and make the hit. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. It'll be third down. Set up screen to Peterson. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, coach has to make a decision that gives his team the best chance to win. Here you are down. It's a close game in the fourth quarter. It's 4th and long near midfield. There's no decision here. You must punt the football. I'll be surprised if they don't punt the football.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Vikings did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Out of the shotgun formation. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Coleman's got it on the handoff. Has 12 on this play.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
First down at the 26. To Jones. That's a pickup of 14. No huddle time. First down at the 40. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. That's his 6th catch of the day. And now they'll try over again on second down. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Falcons setting up for the kickoff. Patterson's got it. And as
the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down and 7. Knocked down as he fires it. This is third down. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory.
The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Vikings turn the ball over on downs. Bridgewater's unable to come through on 4th down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in 4th down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert.
Loss of 5 on the play.
1st and 10.
Coleman's handed the football.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock. And here we have 2nd down.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Coleman's going to take the handoff now.
That's a timeout call. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Atlanta in for the score.
Coleman's got his 3rd touchdown of the game.
The Falcons with the PAT to come.
Inside of the uprights.
The Falcons getting ready to kick it away. And now Patterson. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Rudolph had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Johnson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Phil, that's going to go all the way back. The new rule applies. 2 points for the defense.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. Terrible play by the offense, but you got to remember on the offensive side, if it doesn't work and you turn it over, find a way to make that tackle.
It's Hester taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Vikings load up the box, going with the 46 defense. First down at the 20. Looking long to Julio Jones. What a catch. 8th catch today so far.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And Freeman has the catch.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Ryan's completed his last 6 passes. Scrambling out of the pocket. And Ryan off the mark and incomplete that time.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
Second down coming up. Press coverage all the way. The Vikings out now in a 4-6 formation. Coleman's got it. Screen. And a gain of 4. Phil, it's late, and the only thing they can't afford here is a turnover.
Well, this is the old phrase that we hear all the time. Do they have the killer instinct? I think they have the talent and the killer instinct. Get in here, find a way to score and end this game.
3rd and goal to go from the 2. And here's the toss. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
And now Ryan's going to take off.
We wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. The second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Falcons will line up here for the onside kick. And the flag is down. The onside kick is not legal until the football travels 10 yards. Coming to the line at the 38. The Falcons with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 38. Looking to go deep. This will be second down. One more play, and it's in the books. Looking long. Touchdown in the late stages.
Well, usually I'd say this last play of the game, even though it results in a touchdown, it means nothing. But in today's game, we know fantasy football, such a big deal. Somebody out there is jumping up and down over that touchdown. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. This is one here where you had to just hold your breath, because just after one touchdown was scored, there would be another one shortly right behind it. A high-scoring affair and a memorable day indeed.
It really was. How exciting, really. The Jim, it was just, you said it, one big play after another, but it happened because both of these teams, man, do they have some superstars.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.